Welcome back to Sloosh and Box Sports Talk, Week 16 of the NFL edition.
Let's go.
Today with it, I got the Sloosh. We'd like to apologize about our 2 weeks off. I had college finals, and then my computer, after we recorded, the one we're gonna put out before Texas. My computer caught on fire, got really hot, and started smoking. So it's kind of scary. So I had to get a replacement one, and then Sloosh had food poisoning after Texas.
Yeah. The Texas barbecue, man, it's not good. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, really chalk it up to that. But we are back and better than ever. We're going to break down this
flushed out. Let's go.
Week 15 of the NFL edition here. Or we're going to break down Week 15 happenings. A couple of headlines from Week 16. Talk about the playoff picture. College football playoffs start this weekend, starting Friday. It's pretty exciting. But Hope everybody enjoys, watch some football, man. Like, we're getting down. You don't really think about it, but we got the rest of December, and then you got college football playoff games, a week or two of NFL, and then
middle of January, we're bare bones.
You got two games a week.
Yeah.
But hope everybody enjoys, and we will be right back. We'll get right into it here. Breaking on Week 15's The Goods. Oop. Sorry, a week off or 2 weeks off. Well, it was basically a week off because we recorded the one, and then it
went down.
My computer said no.
No.
But the goods from this last week: Baker Mayfield with 288, 4 passing touchdowns, 1 interception for the Bucks.
Let's go.
Cowboys kicker Brandon Aubrey scores 12 points. Aaron fucking Rodgers, 289 yards, 3 touchdowns, 45 rushing yards.
The 45 rushing yards, that's the only thing that gets me.
Yeah. I mean,
ain't no way old A-Rod's moving like that.
Yeah, we expected the 3 touchdowns to start the season, and it just never happened. But 45 rushing yards, that's good as hell. Right. Lamar Jackson accounts for 5 touchdowns. Derrick Henry gets 0. We'll get into Derrick Henry being washed later. The bads. The Colts, especially Jonathan Taylor dropping the ball at the goal line. The momentum shifted from that point on in the game. The Seahawks. That's all I gotta say.
They just crashed and burned.
They imploded, man. They just. Yeah. I mean, I get Geno went out, but that sucks.
Sam Howell did the best he could, but just got dogged on.
No, he hasn't played. Like, I didn't think he was bad at Washington last year.
Leading, yeah, he was leading. He was leading passing yards there for a little bit, for like 2 weeks when he was at Washington.
Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. It's just the way she goes. 49ers are dead.
Yeah. Stick a fork in them, call them done.
Yep, dead. Really?
Hell you sign about?
Hell, you pay bills around here. There's, in general, a lot of ugly games this week that'll take us into the uglies here. The Browns. We saw the dark side of Jameis Winston this week.
Yep.
But that's the way she goes. It's you live by the sword, die by the sword. Who else did I have on the bads? Bo Nix, 3 interceptions. You think coming off the bye week, you'd be like, "Oh man, we're gonna be good. We got a week off." Nah.
Nope.
We went down. We regressed. Our defense bailed us out.
Still won though.
Still got the win. Broncos have a 90% chance to make the playoffs now. So that's super exciting. We'll get into that later with the sports breakdown.
Proud of you, bud.
Yeah, it's nice. No, I'm just kidding. Dolphins put up 12 points. Ugly game. It's really Commanders and Saints, ugly ass game. Thursday Night Football, I didn't watch it. Didn't watch all of it because
it was raining hard as hell. Nobody was moving the ball.
Yeah, and I had prior obligations, so I was busy that night because I kind of forgot I was supposed to do something, and then last second remembered. So
that's where she goes.
Didn't look like I missed too much.
Nah.
But on an exciting note from this last week, Sloosh and Box Sports Talks game of the week that we discussed that got recorded that didn't get put out because of my computer. Bills and Lions.
Crazy game.
48-42. Bills win. Josh Allen.
First highest scoring game of the season, right after last week.
Yeah, after the
Bills and Rams.
Rams game, dude. It's crazy. Josh Allen 23 for 34, 362, 2 touchdowns, takes 0 sacks. James Cook rushes for 105 yards, 2 touchdowns. Josh Allen also adds 68 yards, 2 touchdowns. Ty Johnson, who's a running back, had 114 yards. It was crazy. They hit him on this sort of like he'd line up as a wing or like behind the tackle in like a sniffer position, and he'd sneak out on the seam, and they hit him on the first drive, and they got him in the red zone position. And then like the next drive, they just ran it the other way, and he caught it in the exact same position. It's like, what are we doing as the Lions defense? Like, they ran it here and they worked. Then they ran it again, and then they came back to it in the fourth quarter to seal the game. Same exact play, same exact player, same exact route. I don't know if the other routes were different, like different eye candy for him, but it was the same exact setup, position, right up the seam.
Well, you run the same route 3 times in a row. Ain't nobody gonna expect that shit.
Well, yeah, like
at a high level like this, like you ain't gonna expect that.
Well, and especially with like vertical and seam routes. Like, okay, post, slants, digs, like intermediate stuff, you're going to run it a bunch in a game because those are just common routes. Like, you get beat on a wing seam one time in a game, you more than likely are going to adjust and fix it. But they did not. But Jared Goff also had himself a day with not discrediting them. Attempted 900.
Man, it was crazy.
59 attempts, almost threw the ball 60 times, 494 yards, 5 touchdowns. The rushing game, I think that's the reason the Lions didn't. The game got kind of out of hand for them is because they only had 31, 13, and 4 rushing yards. It's crazy. But St. Brown goes off, has 14 receptions, 193 yards, touchdown. And shout out Dan Skipper, offensive tackle. 1 reception for 9 yards and a touchdown.
Let's go.
Absolute unit.
Unit.
Really was unit. It was crazy. Like they ran that quick little out route, and I was like, oh. But Lions defense is like, they're reeling so many injuries. 2 more players get placed on IR this week, a defensive tackle, and then I think their backup safety. So, I mean, that sucks. That sucks real bad for them. Also, Sonic and Knuckles are no longer.
What's that?
David Montgomery confirmed ACL tear. Out for a while.
I wasn't paying attention. So is it just Knuckles now, or is it just Sonic?
I don't know who's who.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm guessing it's just Sonic now. Because Knuckles is more of like a bruiser guy.
Yeah.
That was Montgomery, and Gibbs is the... So, we were so hyped up on the Lions to go to the Super Bowl. Which it's still very possible. I mean, NFC is not very strong. Like, you feel like the AFC, you're like, all right, some of these teams can make a run with... Yeah. Which also, we have very strong AFC bias. Just because, that's...
Swishy goes,
that's where...
AFC's the goddamn best.
Well, that's what division our teams are in, so I guess we pay most attention to it.
Yeah.
Like, the NFC is kind of all over the place. But, yeah, that was Sloosh and Box Sports Talks. Last week, game of the week, even though you guys didn't get to hear about it. No. But this takes us into some very concerning news. Here. Patrick Mahomes, out week-to-week basis.
It's kind of ass, but got 3 games left. What are you going to do?
I have faith in Carson Wentz.
Yeah. I'm not putting him down. It's just like, given recent years, it's like, oh, dang, but we have not, like you said off pod, we have not seen Carson Wentz in this Andy Reid offense.
Yeah, Andy Reid makes quarterbacks look good.
Right.
Mahomes just has special talent on top of it. That's why he's great.
It's going to be like Henny again, dude.
Yeah.
He's going to lead us. Dude, he'll take us all the way to the Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck.
Mahomes not to play.
Right? So just save yourself.
Just save yourself for the game.
Save yourself for the one that matters.
It's like the Broncos and with Brock Osweiler took us all the way to the Super Bowl and then put Peyton back in so he could win this game.
Yeah,
that's what's going to happen.
That's what's going to happen.
Which I think Wentz can do it. Like, if you remember, you looked up the stats earlier, but Carson Wentz's rookie year until he tore his ACL against the Rams, he's having an MVP season. He was Offensive Rookie of the Year and MVP.
He was also setting Eagles records and regular season records.
Yeah, he was having a crazy year.
Yeah.
And then tore his ACL and just never really got a fair chance again, which that's neither here nor there. And the team went on to win the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe this is his chance to, go get a ring. Like, you know what? I kind of got robbed. Like, he got a ring, but he didn't play for it. So maybe this is his chance to, get out there and prove himself.
Right. Yeah.
Which I don't think Carson Wentz is a starting caliber quarterback in the NFL, but I think he's a spark quarterback, kind of like what.
That's why we're putting him backup. And that's why he's going in as a backup.
That's why Jameis Winston was so good when he first gets put in. He just spark of energy for the team.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he's a sustained starter though.
Carson Wentz is a secret weapon, dude. Just wait.
But Mahomes, week to week, it was an ankle.
Yeah, right ankle.
Yeah.
I think it's both ankles actually.
But I mean, he's had issues with it all year with his ankles and back to last year. But that's the way it goes. Hope Mahomes gets well soon. Don't like to see quarterbacks down.
Sucks.
Don't like to see anybody down, even though they're rivals. Hope he gets better. That way he doesn't have to stay home and rehab with his wife. Get out of the house.
Dang, poor dude. I didn't even think about that, man.
We already talked about Montgomery being out. Its lines are imploding. Derrick Henry is washed.
Yep.
Cooper DeJean ruined his career.
Oh, we still got 3 games left of the season.
Yeah, but
maybe even some playoff action, but
oh boy, cut his dreads after Cooper DeJean stuck him. Didn't score a touchdown this week.
They took his black card.
Yeah, Cooper DeJean said, "Give me that." Snatched it away from him. But I don't know if Derrick Henry's actually washed. But I mean, when your quarterback's getting 5 touchdowns,
you only got 67. Damn voice crack. But you only got 67 yards. Nah.
He goes.
That's the way she goes.
I mean, he's older. Saquon has a chance to set the rushing record. He's on pace for, not the rushing record, but he's on pace for 2,100 yards.
Jeez.
So.
What's the record?
I don't know.
It's Eric Dickerson, dude. I know that.
Yeah.
I can't remember the number.
I think Saquon breaks $2,000 though.
Yeah. Definitely.
So that'll be awesome.
That'd be sick.
Especially, I mean, I only know one Eagles fan. He's a little bit of an older gentleman, so don't get too fired up. But I feel like Eagles fans are intolerable. So if you know an Eagles fan and you're friends with them, sorry for.
Let's go ahead and punch him, dude.
Yeah. I'm a Saquon fan too. I've been a Saquon fan since he was at Penn State. Actually, I watched him at Penn State and I was like, damn, this guy's pretty good. Then I watched him clean 335 and I was like, yeah, I'm a fan of this.
Yeah.
Shout out Saquon.
335 is kind of crazy.
You got to think, that was before he was even doing NFL weight training. That was just preparing for the draft. He went in there, power cleaned it.
It's crazy.
It was. Travis Hunter wins the Heisman.
God damn it.
Genty won the popular vote and the fan vote. But Hunter won the AP vote, which is all that matters.
What? He's not even in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean,
pissing me off, man.
All I'm saying is all these guys are like, oh yeah, Colorado played harder teams. Colorado's strength of schedule is only 9 spots higher than.
You lost to Kansas, bro. How you lose to Kansas?
You lost to K-State. K-State fucking whooped your ass.
And Nebraska to the wannabe Mahomes.
He got shut out from Nebraska. Nebraska fucking.
Oh my god, pissing me off, man.
Genty, I don't think Boise wins the national championship.
Yeah.
Because that'd be crazy. That's a Cinderella story.
Yeah.
But they have a chance to win the first round. Mm-hmm. They got to either be the ACC team or a Big Ten team. I can see that happening. But,
their only loss this year was to Oregon.
Yeah, and Oregon's number 1, dude. They're undefeated. So, Oregon's got, realistically, Boise State has probably not the easiest path, but one of the easiest paths to make the playoffs. Just getting a little bit of college football talk. We'll just roll right into it here. So, first round of the playoffs are set.
Let's go.
Friday, we have Indiana at Notre Dame at 8 p.m.
Is it? Oh, shit. I thought it was the other way around.
Yeah, it's flipped.
My fault.
And then Saturday, this is the Pop-Tart Bowl.
Hell yeah.
I just wanted to talk about the Pop-Tart Bowl. It's not a playoff game.
Pop-Tarts, dude.
But Miami and Ohio State in the Pop-Tart Bowl.
Let's go.
And then at noon on Saturday, SMU at Penn State. At 4 on Saturday, Clemson in Texas. And at 8 p.m., Tennessee at Ohio State.
Whoa.
This is unconfirmed, so don't take this. Don't lie about it. Tell people this. I mean, you can tell them whatever you want. But I read something that somebody leaked the Ohio State password to get free or get early tickets to the game, and Tennessee bought 75% of them. So Tennessee might have a home game up north.
It's crazy.
It would be crazy.
Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio.
Yeah, but whoever wins the Tennessee at Ohio State game will play number 1 Oregon. Whoever wins the Clemson at Texas game will play number 4 AZ State. Whoever wins the Indiana Notre Dame game will play Georgia, and SMU and Penn State will play Boise.
Wow.
So, yeah, man, college football is getting interesting. Like, it's like playoff time. Plus, we got bowl games coming up. So, we already talked about this once, but watch as much football as you can, man. We're counting down the days, which is sad. Sad for it to happen, but it's the way it goes.
Oh, correction. Wait, my bad. I think you said Iowa State for fucking Tennessee game.
No,
I was getting the O's mixed up.
He said, "Whoa."
Yeah, whoa. Am I dyslexic or is he dyslexic?
Yes. But yeah,
both of us is.
Both of them.
Both of them. Anyway.
Yeah, college football. Shout out Genty.
Shout out Genty, dude.
Shout out Hunter, I guess.
Yeah, it's still a good season for both of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really good season for both of them. People that say, "Oh, well, Travis Hunter was the best," also
you get fired up.
And we're gonna talk about Travis Hunter wins player or wide receiver of the year.
That one's bullshit.
Did you see? So this is another. But San Diego State guy, San Diego State wide receiver. San Diego. I can't spell. But he wins the, not the quadruple crown. I think it was the quad crown. He wins receiving yards, receptions, receiving touchdowns, and yards per game. And he led the nation a bunch of other stats. And he didn't win it over Hunter, who was not even top 5 in any of those categories. Mm-hmm. Or no, I think he was top 5 in receptions and maybe top 5 in touchdowns, but not yards or any of that stuff. So, I'm like, okay, he wins the Heisman, whatever, popularity, 2 sides of the ball. But what are we doing by the wide receiver? This is bullshit, dude. Uh-huh. And I'm not trying to discredit touchdowns because touchdowns are touchdowns, stats are stats. But quite a few of Travis Hunter's receiving touchdowns were in the fourth quarter when they were trying to pad stats to, like name a game-winning touchdown other than the Baylor game that Travis Hunter had. There wasn't one. Nobody talks about him getting head-topped multiple times by K-State, KU.
It's bullshit.
It's whatever.
It's whatever. It's all said and done.
Yeah, it's past now.
He's going to die in the NFL anyway. Maybe, I don't know. Unless he goes to, like, cool team.
Cool team?
Yeah, cool team.
Yeah. Whatever, no matter.
Yeah, whatever.
College football. But anything else about the NFL you'd like to talk about before we roll on here?
No.
All right, well, coming up after this ad read, we're going to break down the state of the Broncos and Chiefs, talk about our last week's picks, and give our picks for this next week. So please stick around. We'd like to give a big shout out to the Backstage Pass Bar and Griddle, a mom and pop bar with good friends, good times, and great food. Located in the backwoods of Jefferson County, a small town bar with big time fun.
Nice.
Now introducing their holiday special, Bring a Bottle, Take a Bottle. STD free since Saturday.
Since Saturday?
Since Saturday.
What happened Saturday?
Don't want to know.
Okay.
Now we're gonna break down the state, the Broncos and Chiefs. Mm-hmm. Sloosh, would you like to start with the Chiefs?
Yeah, defense is on fire again, which is like good to see. Granted, we was going up against Jameis Winston's and the Browns.
I mean, 6 turnovers.
6 turnovers is pretty crazy though. However, it's still only 21 points. What's going on here? But still happy with the result. Win's a win, baby. 12-1. 12-1? 13-1. Oh, it's something up there. But still only got 1 loss. He's getting mad. I'm getting fired up about the Chiefs.
Shut up, man. Nobody care about them.
I don't give a damn about them goddamn Chiefs. Broncos household, baby. Yeah, but defense on fire again, which is good to see. Mahomes hurt. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Carson Wentz, however, 100% pass completion this last game. 2 passes.
2 for 2.
2 for 2, baby. 20 yards. I see 3 twos. That's angel number. Let's go. No matter how goofy he throws, I'm still going to stand behind him. If it is the way it is, that's my goddamn quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Granted, Mahomes is on week to week, which we only got 3 games left.
Yeah, I don't see why you.
We already got a playoff spot, but top seed would be nice. Like, to win out, top seed would be nice.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Chiefs start like, okay, Mahomes is week to week, but if we need to win a game here, like we need to win, not against the Broncos. That's like.
That was the last game anyway.
Yeah, that's the last game, and you don't want to take the risk if he's hurt to be like, okay, let's push him out there to win this game and not get the first round bye.
Yeah, because fuck the Broncos, man.
Yeah, you could use that as your mini bye.
Yeah.
So, but it all depends on how the Bills play.
Yeah, that's really all it comes down to. The goddamn Bills. The Bills are on fire, man. Like,
since Josh Allen got engaged, he's
blowing up. Like, if he, you know, 3-peat don't happen. The whole Josh Allen was that shit.
I think Josh Allen gets the MVP.
Yeah. I ain't never seen no Bills win no goddamn Super Bowl, so.
Imagine they go on another 0-4 run in Super Bowl.
Dude. Beating the Chiefs each time in the playoffs. Nah, I'll be pissed. And they can't even win the Super Bowl?
It sucks so bad.
As a Chiefs fan, I'll be on my knees, dude.
That would hurt.
That would hurt.
That would hurt bad. But
lose to the Bills and start cheering for them. They can't even fucking do it. Like, no. Why, God? Why?
Shit, Denver's about to win out.
What's that? Fuck, man. What's in my goddamn voice? Why's that?
Because Denver plays. So Denver, 90% chance to make the playoffs after a 31-13 win over the Colts.
Hell yeah.
We got a flexed game. Broncos, Chargers, Thursday Night Football.
Hell yeah.
And then we play the Bengals. Who knows?
Who knows?
Then we play the Chiefs.
Nice.
That's a win. Because they're going to rest their guys.
Yeah.
If they don't get the first round bye.
I don't know. Carson Wentz in there. It's over.
Have you seen Bo Nix?
Have you seen Bo Nix? Have you seen Carson Wentz? How goofy he throws? That's going to trigger defense out every time. It's like, oh, it's going out to the side. I don't know. It's going right towards where he needs it to be.
Shit. But I can see the Broncos are on a 4-win streak right now.
Yeah, they're on fire.
So are the Bucks, but who beat the Bucks earlier in the year? We both did.
Both did. I mean, we did in overtime. We barely beat them.
We beat them straight up, but that's whatever. Neither here nor there. It's a great time to be a Broncos fan.
Time to be alive in the AFC West, man.
Yeah, it really is.
Unless you're a Raiders fan, fuck the Raiders.
It's just a poverty franchise.
Right.
But
built the stadium. Yeah. That's all it was.
Now you got a nice stadium too.
Yeah, they got a nice stadium.
But the loss to the Seahawks and the Steelers early on really hurts.
Yeah.
Looking back now. I mean, the Steelers make sense, but it was only lost 13-6. So now both offenses are humming. I feel like it'll be a better game. Losing to the Seahawks, that sucks too.
That does suck.
The way she goes. Obviously lost to the Chargers. Chargers. Not a bad team. Not a bad team.
Not a bad team.
Running it back this week.
Hell yeah. I can see it.
But then the Ravens loss was our worst loss, obviously. But it is a good time to be a Broncos fan. First time Broncos are projected to make the playoffs since 2016.
Let's go.
Nick Bonito gets another pick six back-to-back weeks. Well, we had the bye week, obviously, but back-to-back weeks pick sixes. PS2 gets a game-sealing pick. I mean, it was already over at that point, but defense is flying around. It was shout out the Colts wide receiver for saying Nick Bonito looked like Ed Reed out there because it was a trick play. Did you see the pick six?
No.
So it's a trick play. The AR-15 threw it out to this wide receiver, and he's just gonna throw it back across the field. Bonito read it perfectly, jumped perfectly, jumped the ball, pick six to the crib. Did the Von Miller celebration.
Yeah.
Probably gonna get fined $45,000, but
Fuck it.
it was sick. So, bonito, man. Like, obviously I'm biased, but I think Broncos players should win Defensive Player of the Year this year. If it's not him, then it's PS2. Like, Patrick Surtain is gonna give up under 400 yards this year in passes with interceptions all day. Like, I can see him winning. I think it's gonna go to an edge rusher, obviously, because sacks are a big deal and whatever, but Patrick Surtain is going on an insanity run right now of interceptions and locking players down. But great time to be a Broncos fan. Great time to be a Chiefs fan. Kind of, they keep on. Every week we roll on here, I'm like, man, Chiefs fucking suck. They keep on winning, so they don't really suck, do they?
No. So that's the same thing about the Broncos and the Lions. I said the fucking Lions suck all the time, but Jared Goff is like throwing up a season, dude.
The Lions' offense is actually good. Watching, like, your guys' defense is bailing you out.
Yeah.
And you would have said that 3 years ago, and you'd been like, oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Because it was reversed. Mahomes was putting up 500-yard games, and the defense was giving up 30 points a game.
We're just barely getting by now, man.
You gotta be... A win's a win.
Scraping along towards this 3-peat, baby. Click that.
And everybody's all like, oh, man, we're worried about the Chiefs. They're not getting as good. And
I'm worried.
They gotta lose. They gotta lose to somebody other than the Bills before I'll be worried.
If we lost to the fucking Panthers, that'd probably be different.
Yeah, would have been, but you ready to roll in some picks here?
Yeah.
So last week when Sloosh was battling food poisoning, I had him send me his picks. So we both went 10-4. We're recording this Monday afternoon because of some stuff that got to take care of this week. So we're not going to be able. We'll put our picks in the record, but the Bears and Vikings play tonight, and the Falcons and Raiders play tonight. But besides that, we both went 10-4. I don't know why I picked the Lions to win. I bet on the Bills to win. I don't know what was going on in my head right when I did that pick, but that's whatever. But besides that, a really good week for both of us. Both at 10-4. So that takes Sloosh to 114. Nope. 123.
Nice.
123 and 98. And I am 144 and 70. Gotta do some math fingers here. 77.
Nice.
Oh, this pin's not working.
Bears got a 27% chance to win this game. It's not 0 though, so let's
it's
go.
Not 0.
I still picked the Vikes though.
Shout out to Sloosh coming back off of
sickness.
No, off of sickness, but also coming back off of 5-7 week. I mean, we both really bounced back. Like, we both went 5-7 a week ago.
How long has it been since I got a double-digit week, though? It's been forever, I know that. Oh, we're doing research.
Week 8.
Week 8 is crazy. That was 8 weeks ago.
But you also went back-to-back. You went 10-5 and then 10-6.
Nice.
And then that's when our record stopped because I lost
the
other notebook. But yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's that. So shout out to Sloosh. Both still rolling here. If I could do math. Not even math. If I could write it down. We both lost our picks on the Army-Navy game. Did not see that one going the way it went.
Yeah.
I mean, Navy just came out. Should have known they were in the Skull and Crossbones. They're the Pirates.
The Pirates. The P-Rights.
Yep. 123. 98. 144 and 78. But that rolls into our picks here. We're going to do our NFL picks. And then we're going to make our picks for the games. The
college.
Yeah, the college games. Except for the Pop-Tart Bowl. But shout out to Pop-Tart Bowl.
Shout out Pop-Tarts.
But that takes us into Thursday Night Football. Broncos at Chargers. AFC West matchup here. So really, what happens here is Broncos win. We lock up our playoff spot with the being the 6th seed. If we lose to the Chargers, then we become the 7th seed again, and then the Colts could catch us if they win out and we lose out.
Huh.
But give me the Broncos, obviously.
Yep.
I believe. Justin Herbert's playing good, but I would much rather be the 6th seed and go into the Steelers than being the 7th seed and having to go play the Bills.
I want to pick Broncos so bad, but I feel like Justin Herbert's just going to throw a wrench and everything.
It's very possible.
It's very possible. I'm going to stick with the Broncos just in case.
You believe?
Yeah, I believe. I'm going to get fired up for you. I believe, baby.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We got Saturday game.
What?
It's
At noon, though, dude.
Now, it's kind of crazy that the Chiefs have to play 3 games in 10 days.
Yeah, that's kind of ass.
That sucks for them, but
That's the way she goes.
way she goes. But we have Texans at Kansas City.
Yep. Should be a good game. Projected to be a good game. But you already know me, baby. Give me the Chiefs.
KC?
KC, baby.
Give me the Chiefs, too. Texans won the division. What the AFC South is.
So they're fired at
Hot dog shit.
hot dog shit.
Hot. Very hot dog shit. And another game here. Steelers at Ravens. That'll be a banger. Only problem is that game's at 3:25, which conflicts with Clemson at Texas. So I might have to 2 TV it. NFL on one TV. College ball on the other TV.
I got YouTube TV, so I can't be doing that. There's only allowed to be 2 motherfuckers on the streaming services at a time. It's kind of fucking stupid if I'm paying like $80 a month for it, but whatever.
But give me
I don't fucking know.
the Steelers. Ravens been kind of like they're not doing bad, but you know what?
They're not doing bad. Just threw 5 touchdowns.
Fuck that. Give me the Ravens. Steelers suck without George Pickens. Ass cheeks.
Give me the Raves. The Edgar Allan Poes.
First Sunday game, Eagles at Commies. Game was a good game back last time they played. Really good game. Give me the Eagles though. Eagles are hot.
Eagles are hot.
Eagles are hot. Saquon Barkley's chasing the two grand.
I'd like the Commanders on this one. I think Jaden Daniels has himself a game in the NFC fucking North East division.
It's weird. You think that? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's been 2 weeks since we recorded, so I kind of forgot.
Rams at Jets.
Jets just came off a kind of hard loss against the Jags, but granted, that's against the Jags. And
A-Rod had
to come out of the pocket a little bit, so it might push something. But Jets fucking suck. A-Rod suck. Give me the Ram.
I agree. Give me the Rams. Stafford's hot.
Yep.
Puka Nacua is awesome.
Yep.
That's all I got.
Cooper Kupp's still out there?
He around.
He's like that cool cousin that comes by every once in a while.
Giants at Falcons. A little bit of a trash bowl here. Falcons.
Ain't going good.
Giants even more of a.
Yeah. Kirko gets it done though.
Yeah, give me the Falcons.
The Falcons. The ATL. The trap.
Cardinals at Panthers.
Cardinals they're getting hot.
Yeah, but are they?
Kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of. Give me the Cards. I'll ride with the Cards on this one. I would ride with the Panthers, but I just ain't.
Yeah, I mean, last week was the first time that the Panthers have been favored to win a game since like 2019 or something.
Yeah, then they lost.
And then they lost to the Cowboys 13-30. So give me the Cards. I think Kyler Murray gets it done. Marvin Harrison Jr.
I hope we're both wrong, but yeah.
Browns at Bengals. It'll be interesting who plays for the Browns at quarterback this week. I hope it's Jameis Winston, but also, meh. Like, I understand if they go with DTR.
Mm-hmm.
But give me the Bengals. Joe Burrow's been playing good. You've been playing lights out.
Give me the Bangs. The Bengals. The
Yeah.
goddamn Bengals.
Did you see after the game they gave out 12 game balls? The Bengals did.
Really?
Yeah, 12 game balls is crazy.
That is kind of crazy. Ain't they like a grand each?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. NFL balls, they ain't cheap. I know that.
Titans at Colts.
Titans and Colts.
AFC South matchup.
I hope they both lose.
Give
me the Colts.
First tie of the year.
Right. I hope they tie or they both lose.
Give me the Titans.
Whoa.
Drake May's cooking. Tony Pollard's down there running like a beast. Running with man possessed. Colts reeling off a huge loss to the Broncos. Huge, demoralizing loss.
Sell the franchise.
Give me the Titans. Yeah, Jim Irsay, I'll buy it. I'll give you a couple guitars.
Give me a couple guitars.
Jim Irsay's a big guitar guy, man. I'll give him a couple guitars.
You think you'd take my
I
97 Fender Jazz bass?
Yeah, we trade that,
Uh-huh.
and then you perform at every one of his birthday parties for the rest of his life.
Is smoking the water all shitty?
Yeah.
Donk. Hell yeah, dude. I can do
that. Lions at Bears. NFC North matchup here.
Hell yeah.
Give me the Bears. That girl got me.
Damn, I was gonna ride with the Lions, but hell yeah, you got me fired up. Give me the Bears.
Lions defense is just in shambles, and their offense is gonna be good, but they're missing the first game without Montgomery, first game without those defensive players.
Those guys.
I wouldn't say whoever the announcers were for the Lions Bills game need to be fired. They were after the game was kind of like pretty much over, like the Bills were up by 10 and they were going down to score again. They were like, "We have update on Lions player that might come back." Talking about Aiden Hutchinson coming back, dude. His leg snapped in half.
Yeah.
He's not coming back for the playoffs. Like, he's walking without crutches now, but...
Yeah, but he's got money. So, like, they probably, like, threw a robot in him or something.
Yeah, but if they're stupid, they'll play him,
Mm-hmm.
but they should not. They need to save him. Like, this year, everybody's getting injured, injury bug. Only, like, if you make the NFC Championship, then yeah, play him. But if you don't don't play him in the first 2 rounds of the playoffs, and that's if he's healthy. Don't rush it back. You don't want to kill your star player on defense, trying to beat the Packers in the first round of the playoffs. But anyways,
I don't know. Packers at number 7 last year won.
Vikings, yeah, Seattle.
Vikings in Seattle.
Give me the Vikings.
Yeah, Vikings. Sam Darnold, he's getting it done.
Getting it done. Seahawks, Geno Smith. No reports have came out yet. It's a knee injury. But I haven't seen how long he's going to be out or anything yet. So, play it by ear and get update next week. Pats and Bills.
Why is this one at 325?
AFC East matchup.
Give me the Bills, hands down. I don't know, man.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, he's a freak.
Yeah, give me the Bills. Josh Allen's cooking. He's in the kitchen.
He's in the kitchen whipping it up.
Battle for the first pick in the NFL draft here.
Dun, dun, dun.
Jags at Raiders. Mac Jones led Jags versus who's playing quarterback for the Raiders right now. And O'Connell got hurt. Is it Desmond Ridder?
Might be Desmond Ridder.
Desmond Ridder
It
led
might be.
Raiders. Max Crosby goes out, season-ending ankle injury. Well, he had the injury, but he's decided to get surgery.
$70 tickets. You want to go to Allegiant Stadium?
Vegas is a dangerous place, man. I've got no money right now.
It is.
If I had money, I'd go.
We can stay in the hub.
Drive? No, fuck that.
Yeah, dude.
It's a long drive through some desert and shit.
Yeah, it's for the vibes, man.
Really. I mean, you get cheap tickets to Vegas.
True.
Like plane tickets.
Jags are sitting at 48 chance to beat the Raiders. Just technically makes them underdogs. So I'm going to go ahead and take them.
Take the Jags.
Yeah.
Give me
I think Mac Jones somehow gets it done against the Raiders because, fuck the Raiders.
give me the Raiders.
What?
Yeah, man.
What?
Because I want my AFC AFC West teams not to get the first overall pick in the draft.
You think Raiders gonna take Shadir?
Yeah.
All right.
First overall? Because I don't think Ewers goes first. He played himself out of that. The only other player that I could see going first over Dylan Gabriel. Only reason why is because I beat Sloosh in NCAA 25 last night, and he was Oregon on Colorado.
I forgot he was left-handed.
And I'm not saying I cooked his ass.
Who almost came back?
But the final score was like 75 to 60 something.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But Dylan Gabriel.
I was trying to do the onside kick glitch thingy, whatever the fuck, but I sold. It's still a good game.
It was a crazy game. But Dylan Gabriel, I was not impressed by his gameplay.
I threw like what, three picks?
That game was the crazy game. That's when I threw 8 touchdowns, 7 interceptions with Shedeur.
Yeah.
And then you threw 6 touchdowns, 8 picks.
Yeah.
But then you rushed for another 2 with Gabriel. So I don't know, but only player I truly see going above Shedeur just because of the hype around him that's going to be around him for the draft is Hunter.
Yeah.
And I don't want to play Hunter. I mean, I think he's all hype anyways, but I don't want to play him.
I don't want the risk of throwing an interception or him getting a touchdown on my team.
Yeah. So, yeah. Give me the Raiders.
I think the Cowboys sneak up on them somehow. But anyway.
That's very Cowboys' first overall pick in the draft would be crazy.
Like now? It'd be crazy. They'd have to lose out.
No, did you see there was Jim Nance during the pregame stuff was like, whoever wins this game is America's team. Because the Cowboys have not produced anything in such a long time. I was like, hell yeah, Jim Nance. Fuck Jerry Jones.
Fuck yeah.
We'll get into fuck Jerry Jones here in a second, but last game of the 3 o'clock slate, 49ers at Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Give me the 49ers.
Whoa.
I've been riding with the 49ers all year. I'm going to ride with them again.
Way to be. That shows character.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why. They suck. Really, really bad. Really, 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 really bad.
Yeah, I don't think it was that bad, but...
No, they're not a poverty franchise.
No.
They got the pieces. It's everybody's hurt. But Bucks at Cowboys. Shout out Jerry Jones for making us watch more shitty football in primetime slots.
Give me the Bucks, baby.
Yeah, give me the Bucks. Baker Mayfield comes in there. He said, "Put me in primetime." And Monday Night Football.
Holy shit, you want to go back to Texas, dude? $24 tickets on SeatGeek.
Yeah, no, if we would have stayed down there another day, we could have got tickets to the other game for $12. To the thing. To the
Bengals. Yeah, that's what it was.
game.
Bengals and Cowboys.
But Saints at Packers, Monday Night Football.
Packers, dude, hands down.
Yeah, Saints almost beat the Commanders last week.
Oh, they did?
Shout out them.
But they didn't. Give me
didn't.
Give me the...
This is going to roll into, completely forgot about this, but we're at question of the week.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Well, Sloosh, my question for you for the week is, what was your favorite part about the Texas trip? It can be football related or not, just across the board.
I don't know. I've never seen that much city before. I'm going to be real. Texas is a big fucking place.
Yeah.
But, you know, going down there with the boys, that was pretty fucking sick. Airbnb we had was could not fit 4 big-ass Kansas boys. So every time we took a shit in that goddamn apartment, it stunk out one part of the apartment or the whole thing. It was bad. It was bad. But I also made part of the trip more memorable too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna remember that apartment forever.
Yeah, four boy,
4 big ass Kansas boys.
Yeah, one little dude. I was sleeping in the same apartment.
Experience. My back has not been the same since. However, Big 12 game was pretty fucking sick. I was like, I think I had more fun like just looking around the stadium than I did like actually watching it. So I was cheering for Iowa State. I'm gonna be real. I was praying for the Corn Boys to win, but they did not. Got their asses whipped. It's still pretty fucking sick seeing their first ever like matchup in program history together. Yeah. It's like, damn, that's a piece of history, and I was fucking there with that with my boys.
Yeah, shout out Box / me for wearing the Arizona State shirt.
Yeah. There was some dude in front of the stadium that said, like, man, Arizona gonna win by 28. And I was like, psh, shut up. They won like by what, 30?
They won by like, yeah. And then we saw him on the way out.
Yeah.
So what I tell you? I was like, okay, man. Well, it was like a worker. It wasn't a homeless guy. I think my favorite part, I mean, the Big 12 championship game was sick.
Yeah.
But I think the favorite part was seeing where JFK got shot.
Oh yeah, that's pretty sick.
I mean,
I should have brought that up, but
Yeah.
that's still pretty sick.
Like, I know it's not football related, but it's just cool to be like where it happened. Like, it wasn't cool that he got shot,
Yeah, that sucks.
but
Assassinations, boo.
but the way, like, just seeing everything and seeing the angles and shit,
Yeah,
like, it's kind of nerded out there for a second.
like damn, this shit happened like what, 6 fucking years ago? Some crazy shit. And I'm still looking at this building.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, we're seeing human shit.
Yeah,
At the Dealey Plaza, that was ass, but it's pretty sick. Like standing in the street where he was shot, seeing like every angle of this. Like, dang, people was fearing for their lives over here. Government conspiracy, all right here. And I'm just like looking at it.
Yeah. Tex got a commemorative newspaper.
Yeah, we got swindled.
Yeah, we got scammed, but it was worth it.
It was worth it. He gave some valuable information. So we didn't really get scammed. If anything, yeah, swindled. Yeah.
Way she goes though.
Way she goes though, but that dude was pretty cool. Hope he's all right.
I hope that wasn't his shit.
Right. Hopefully that wasn't his shit. That'd be nasty.
But what's your question of the week here?
I don't got one. I think it was gonna be something about the Heisman, but we covered that pretty well.
Fuck that. Piss me off. Don't even talk about it. But that takes us into our college football picks here. Friday, Notre Dame to Indiana. I think Indiana gets it done.
What? Yeah. I might have to ride with Notre Dame on this one though, just because. Yeah, they're gonna choke, but
I
yeah.
was saying you were sucking their dick. But
Oh, what?
I mean, either way.
Yeah.
Choking on that dick.
I don't suck wiener. Shut up.
Shut up, man.
You suck wiener. I don't suck wiener.
SMU at Penn State.
That'd be a good one.
Give me Penn.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give me Penn. I'll ride with them. That'd be crazy to just bust down all white.
I mean, SMU is a really good football team, but Penn State.
Penn State. Penn State, dude.
Clemson at Texas.
Fuck Texas. Give me Clemson, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, give me Clemson for the upset over Texas. It's not Arch's team yet. So, and then Tennessee at Ohio State. Give me Tennessee, man. Rolling into Ohio State. Ohio State's good, but if it's a home crowd for Tennessee, those will be only 10s I see.
Damn. I'll high five you on that one. Good one. I'm gonna take Ohio State. Just that's too good of a banger, man. I'm gonna have to go against you on that one. I wish I thought of that one.
I mean, it's gonna be a good game either way.
Yeah,
Ohio State's really good. But that concludes Sloosh and Box Sports Talk Week 16.
Let's go. Week 16. Week 16 is crazy.
For the NFL edition here. Appreciate everybody listening. Appreciate everybody riding with us.
Right.
Sorry about the interruption, like life happens sometimes. You just got to take it on the chin. If there was more than 13 of you guys that listened, we definitely would have put out like a quick little 10-minute segment on Zoom or something about all the stuff that happened, but it's only 13 of you guys, so I figured you guys wouldn't care too much.
Be alright. It was a bigger podcast.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed listening to Pat McAfee, whoever you listened to while we were gone.
Right.
But we appreciate everybody listening, and catch you guys next week.
Bye-bye now. Don't drink and drive. Gamble responsibly.